What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another fun-filled and exciting day. Here we are, back in Space Engineers. Um, yeah, I, I really wanted to play this game, like a lot. So, yeah, okay. Uh, I'm still not even getting any game audio. Oh, you know what? I think I know why I'm not getting any game audio. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Do 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 do. Sound. That work? Probably. Okay. All right. I don't know if this is working. Come on. The heck? Oh yeah, we're on top of an asteroid. Okay. So, quick update. Um, I added in another large, storage container, and actually went out and started mapping all the asteroids around us. And I finally found gold. Yeah. 33 kilometers away. That is the only asteroid I have been able to find that has gold. But we have gold now. Well, we had gold. Tim decided to turn it into a lot of cool things. Alright, let me take a look at my game audio because technical difficulties. Right? Going to keep. Come on. Gonna have to reload the game. Oh, now it wants to work. Okay. So I'm gonna have to completely exit out of the game. I just have to exit to the main screen. No big deal. Okay. We're not doing anything important just yet. Just kind of waiting. Make sure, notification went out that I'm live, and yeah. Wait for a few people to join us. We can hang out. Okay. Right now, my screen is super boring. It is literally this, the loading screen. Yay! Yeah, you guys can watch it with me. No big deal. All right. Get that up. There is no audio in this area, but the game audio should be good now. Why is this taking forever? Alright, come on. So this is even more boring than me grinding, just looking at a loading screen. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, yay! Now we have game audio. Alright. So, we are still refining all that uranium. But, look how much we have in reserve. That's what that new container that I made does. It just holds my ingots. So I can actually see what we have. You know, what we're low on, what we need. Yeah. We just need uranium. Or, we need more gold. You know what? There's an actual way to tell exactly, precisely what we need. I'm going to go and get that set up. Oh, I also finished off the gravity generator because I was tired of flying around all over the place while inside. But that's it. I promise. So I need an LCD. Okay. All right. They're both upside down. Okay, now they're right side up. Yay. Okay. Let's LCD. Tim or Tim. I have a feeling that is super wrong. Alright. I don't remember how to do this. Tim. Status? Okay, that should... Okay. Alright. It doesn't do the automatic scaling anymore. That is way too small. Eh. Okay, I will figure all this stuff out later. Until then, we need a jump drive. Come on. Go. There we go. And there's no place to put it in here. Well, not good. Alright, I have to find a place outside to set it until I can rework the internals of the ship. Just set it down out here. happens, if we get into a fight and this thing blows up, it is not going to be a good day for me. Okay. Scratch that idea. What is that? I don't like that. Especially since they're getting closer. I think I need to start getting worried. I need to start prepping this thing for war, I have a feeling. Yeah. Definitely have a feeling I should start prepping this thing for a fight. Because that ship over there looks like it's getting closer. Two, three, four. Really wish there was a way for me to decompress this area, but with the tank full. I can actually... That's good placement. Don't need anything right here for now. Just need another conveyor here. Get all that piped up. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. Come on. Alrighty. Because there's a mining transport that's coming towards me. Okay, I couldn't tell what it was before. We need to make... Do I have any magnesium? Any magnesium powder. Okay. I have found plenty of magnesium while I was out and about. I just didn't harvest any. So... So these are all the... These are all... Looks like most of the magnesium ones are behind me. Oh. Okay. Get a few more gyroscopes, because remember this thing handled like a... Seriously? Yeah, 3 gyros, not enough. We need more. See, why is it not giving me enough materials? Four isn't even going to be enough. The heck? Come on now. Okay. That's still not going to be enough, but it's going to be better than what we had. Let's also get... Start to get this ship actually looking like a ship. I just not have the thruster components. Okay, so it's actually constructing them. Keep it in hand. That's gonna have to do for now. Okay, so it turns a little bit easier. Let's go ahead. We're going to head to this one. A, because it's the closest, and B, because it also has nickel. And I don't know how we're doing on nickel. It has nickel and it has ice. So, there's that. We're going to head there kind of slow, because we really don't have the reverse thrust to get there. Alright. We also kind of need that pump. Okay. Well, with this, we're going to be able to see a lot better what all is on the asteroid, because I was just using the my little drill. Kind of fly around, see what I could find, tag it, move on to the next one. Definitely going to need more gold. Yeah, I'm going to have to completely rework the interior of this ship. Just to have something that symbolizes functionality. So we have 3 large and 4 small, providing forward thrust, which means we need about that many for reverse thrust. Preferably more, so I can stop a little bit quicker. Okay. Go ahead and start slowing down just a bit. I completely forgot to rework my mining ship, so it has an injector. Or, oh wow, we're still going a lot faster than I thought we were. going sideways now. Okay. Regardless, we are almost here, and we're actually down to a decent speed. Let's get in a little bit closer so that our ore detector doesn't have to work. Oh, there's silicon here. See, I didn't see that last time I was here. Which is good because I think silicon's actually one of the things we were running low on. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Remote control. Here we go. Okay. See, we're not laden down with ore. This thing is actually pretty maneuverable. Alright, that's super loud. Let's... There we go. That's a little bit more manageable. Lots of magnesium. This thing should punch straight through and get us some silicon as well. Alright. Love just watching it go. Ooh, that's gonna punch through. Okay. Could be worse. Yeah. Okay, so we have very little magnesium powder. Da-da-da-da. The missile turret doesn't have anything to... Okay. This is kind of freaking me out a little bit. just having the deep core miner. It's off on its own like that. Quite a nice little chunk of magnesium. So now we're starting to get some stone. I wonder. Can't look at it right now. I think I'm just getting stone. Yep. No worries. A little bit of manual mining. This is just me pressing right bumper and or not right bumper. Oh. What am I getting from this? More iron. Okay, so I'm actually getting iron now instead of just stone. I actually didn't get a lot of. Oh, okay, a lot of stone here. I'm about to be full again. Am I actually backing up? Very slowly. Okay. I might need to start designing more storage on that thing. Let's go down, clear off some stone out of it, so it can get back to work. Where did I go in at? Alright, this is annoying. Oh, there we go. That's a huge hole. I can actually do this for a pretty long time. It's just gonna keep pushing me back. Alright, so we got that. There we go. All that stone. Kind of need to start setting up something on the back of it, just so I have extra storage. Like I said, I can't remember ever. Yeah, refineries are now working on that. I doubt I've reduced enough weight to actually move it backwards. Here within a few minutes of me moving it forwards, I'm gonna have, it's gonna be full again. Okay. Oh, come on now. This is just iron. I'm not gonna freak out over losing a bunch of iron. Honestly, I think we're sitting pretty good on iron. I need my mining back more than I need iron. Oh. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Don't think I had it on camera, but last time me docking this thing was a pain. This thing. Okay. Nice and slow. Little bit of damage, but not bad. Wow. Okay, I need to get rid of all that stone. Now, can I make an injector? Only for a small ship. Awesome. The problem with this design is there's not really good place I can put an injector, unless I drill out the frame here. I guess that wouldn't be too horrible. Could definitely do it and put an injector coming out right here. That would give me the space I need. Let's try it. We need small tube. Get rid of that. Do. Nope. Okay. Put everything back. Now I need a small conveyor sorter and an injector. That did not go how I planned it. Okay. Sorter and then that guy. An injector. Throw out on. Small conveyor sorter. White list. I want stone. There we go. And then the injector. Collect all on. So that's getting caught by the ship's gravity. But it's working. Now we'll slowly eat away at all the stone. Hey, watch it. That's gonna be super funny to watch when I actually go mining. Okay, let's get the magnesium going. Let's get us some ammo made. Come on. Nice. Now we have 20 missiles. We can hold a lot more. Let's make 40. I don't want to be caught out here. That is just so funny. Alright. Yeah, because I really don't want to be caught out here without any form of protection. We have that. We need that fixed. I think that's just thruster components. Am I out of thruster components? I am out of thruster components, which means I'm probably out of something else. Hide empty. I'm out of gold again. The thruster components actually take golds. Okay. Alright, let's work on... Let's get the base reworked out. So that... Yeah, we're going to get the base reworked out so that I can actually have a bridge. So we're going to enclose in all this is going to be down here. And then this, I'm probably going to move these down there where there's more space. And this guy is actually going to be a hallway. Build it straight across with the stairs going up. Yeah, I could totally do that. We can even move this up here using some conveyors, and that's what we'll have. Okay. Or I could just pipe them straight down. Yeah, pipe them straight down here, and then instead of this being the hangar bay like I was thinking it was going to become, this can be like the manufacturing deck. That way I don't have to rework all that in there, and then just have stairs going up right here. You know, have the hangar deck in front of the central core Maduhiki. Yeah, that could work. Get a whole bunch of steel plates. Why am I doing half blocks? Why aren't I doing half blocks? That actually looks kind of good. Especially for this, like, central area. I can totally dig it. Because they should be just as airtight as everything else. See, I know a lot of people like to have space stations and whatnot. I prefer just to have a mobile platform that I can work on. A large capital ship. Here we go. At least now we have the startings of a room. I am out of... Okay. Just grab a whole bunch of steel plate. There we go. Fill up on steel plate. I think that looks really cool. And then... Okay. Try and get this somewhat mirrored so it doesn't look all slapped together. Alright. And then, yes, we will paint it all later. That guy there, that guy there, that guy there. Alright. Almost looks like it's supposed to be like that. That guy there. That guy there. Okay. And for here... And that's pretty much... There's going to be very little talking. Trying to... Because my brain is just working. So that looks good. That looks good. That and that. Okay. There we go. Pretty much from here on out, it is 100% just my design. Alright. Let's get this floor evened out. This will be getting moved to whatever type of hangar bay we decide to create. But until we actually get that done, until we actually decide to get that done, I'm just going to leave it in place for now, because it is a convenient spot to have for ship construction, because there's still a couple of ships I'd like to make. I don't have a lot of blueprints saved, but the ones I do have, I thoroughly enjoy flying. Out of steel plate again. Okay. No worries. We have it all kind of mocked up. And it doesn't look half bad. It's actually starting to look like a starship again. I have no clue where I'm going to make this area. I might pipe it up and then I'll turn this into cryopods. Nice little cryopod area. Maybe. I don't know if I'll have the room for cryopods. Anyway, we'll figure something out. I may have to extend that area just a hair. Alright, so we need conveyor tubing. We need assembler. We need... Let's get an arc furnace. And then we need upgrades. Speed module, yield module, power efficiency. Those, bunch of those. Nope. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so I'm probably not gonna have them fully upgraded, but I'll be able to have 3 upgrades on there. That there, and then assembler. That seriously, I need steel plate. Put that guy there, and that guy there. Okay, so we got 2 assemblers set up. And then for them, let's see, speed and we don't need yield. We'll do 1 power efficiency each and 2 speed. So let's do this. Okay. 2. Yeah. That guy there. That guy there. Power efficiency and power efficiency. There we go. Go and take the other 2 offline and put those guys into service. Doing this just so that I can recharge my batteries. Okay. Beautiful. Tim Auto. We'll turn you into assembler and you into assembler 2. Because these guys are about to get taken offline. Let's see. We're actually not producing anything. Alright. Alright, but we got that all set up. Now to do the same thing with the arc furnace. I don't actually think the arc furnace has any upgrades. Nope. Put that guy there. And that guy there. Tim in charge of everything. He should start chugging away. Oh, we actually don't have anything for him to refine. For these guys to refine. No worries. No worries at all. I think that's looking real good. Now something to do up here. Seriously? I actually just disconnected all of this stuff. I think this just might become a maintenance room. Yeah. Yeah, I could start putting gyros up here. That might actually be a much better use for all that space. Yep. There's a bunch of spots I found that are like perfect, like little hidey holes for gyroscopes. So let's... Oh yeah, I forgot it doesn't like... There we go. Just a few more gyros. Can I pull out of here? Nope. Should probably put a small cargo box in here. know this ship's never going to be able to turn on a dime, but I'd like it to at least be somewhat maneuverable. Even if we have a semblance of maneuverability, I'll be a happy camper. Alright. So we got that. So we got a little bit more wiggle room. It's actually getting close to its limit. Oh, the assemblers are actually going. Not as fast as I was hoping. But we got 2 of them up and running. Okay. Well, the ship's starting to turn out pretty nicely. What are you aiming at? Oh yeah, you got that random movement turned on, don't you? Small ships, large ship, target characters. I have a whole bunch of weapons. I got the battle cannon, tank cannon. That there is actually a lot of fun to shoot. Turrets. I have no clue what that is. Never used that before. I need really like to get my nanite factory up and running. I could do that down in here. I have a nanite factory up and, running down here. This would actually be a pretty good spot for it. I'd have to remove these lights. I can actually put it right about here. I do not think we have nearly enough materials for it. Yeah. Nanite factory takes 1,200 superconductor. I think those take a lot of gold. Yep, those take quite a bit of gold. I don't think we have, because I know we have some built. Yeah, we have 77 out of 1,200. We need gold. How are we doing on silicon? Not great. Okay, so we got plenty of magnesium. Uranium, we're good. Iron, we're very good. Nickel, we're kind of low. Platinum, we're super low. Silver, we're decent. All right, we're gonna get some silicon, and then some ice. I really need to change the text on that screen. LCD. Let's see how that looks. Nope. I could have sworn it would like auto adjust. Automatic rifle, angle iron, da 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 da. Okay. What do they call? I wonder. What was it? 200 millimeter. I'm gonna have to play with this again because I know there is a way to actually tell it. Are you playing in a server? Yes and no. I'm currently just hosting for any of my patrons that want to join. I am looking into setting up a new server, but I'm waiting until the new update to do that. Yeah, they're actually here soon. They're going to be releasing an update which allows better stabilization for servers. I got to play on one, Ep.2. He was allowed like beta access to one of their a server. I don't know all the details, but he and his patrons, which I'm also a patron of Ep.2. We were allowed to kind of test out the new servers, and it's a lot stabler. So eventually, yes, I will be moving this a save file of this game over into a server, but I'm waiting until that update. And I've been sitting here talking with my hands and not doing anything, so yeah. I hope that answered your question. Yes, I will be playing on a server. Technically, this is a server, but it's only open to my current patrons. Okay, let's go check out this unknown signal. And then again, when the update finally does hit, I might just do a full wipe when I, start up the server. Simply because there's a lot better layouts we can do to get everything started. Ooh, military transport. I'm going to stay away from you for now. No. Oh, you're going to make me turn off my... Anything? Hey, rainbow grinder. Awesome. Come here, thrusters. I actually need you. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I need your components. You're starting to not be worth my time. Huh? Seriously? Where's it at? Oh. Okay. Okay, there's the ship. Okay. We need to go get some silicon. How did I say we were doing on nickel? I think we said we were... No, we were pretty low on nickel. Okay. Take a drink of my drink. All right. Remote control. See, we don't have to use this as a tunneler. Okay. Take a look. I can hear it shooting out the bag. That's awesome. Bunch of silicon. Alright, so that's actually keeping my stone low, which is good. gonna completely fill up on with silicon. Alright. Get a little bit of silicon going in there. You should be right as rain. I should go ahead and just upgrade that to a large. Upgrade our ore storage to a large. Because that small one just isn't cutting it. Tim Ore. Look up everything that says Tim. Where's the small? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and remove you. There we go. That way it'll just pull it all in. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we really need. Yes, we got some. Okay, we needed nickel. That's what I. All right. How are we doing? We're at 5% load. Remote control block. Let's take control. Another unknown signal. We need nickel. Yeah, be very careful with my forward thrust. Okay. Oh, that's a good nickel. Not bad, not bad. Military escorts getting kind of close. We haven't done anything to really make the military mad. Then again, I don't think we have to. I don't think they'd send an escort after us. Alright, how are we doing? Right, almost got one cargo full. Oh, that's freaky. Alright, let's see how that looks. Probably veered off from the other hole. No? Split the difference. Okay. Alright. You got one cargo bay full. And then a little extra. Still in? Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get on out of here. So we can start making the long trek to the gold. We are seriously low on gold. We want, without thrusters, we're not going to be able to do anything we really need to do to upgrade that ship and get it passable. Shoot, we're not even going to be able to, we won't even be able to make a jump drive in our current state. Alright. With one cargo, or with one large storage full, we're actually still pretty maneuverable. I think it's like 1.5. what we're actually currently sitting at. Every time. Alright, lock that up. And wow, we are really going through magnesium. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go. Take our busted up ship and head for some greener pastures. Now, I know there's other things on this asteroid more than just gold, but gold was the primary thing that I was looking for. Like, I checked all the asteroids in the area, pretty much. A lot of them just contained iron, so I didn't even bother marking them. But we're going to get up to full speed and kind of coast. Yeah, that military escort isn't going to bother us any. Wow, I am struggling to get up to speed. Oh, I actually think my deep core miner is trying. Let's get all these thrusters and let's just save them to a group. Let's hide them. Oh. Whatever. Thrusters. Let's turn those guys off. Is 200 my limit? 200 might actually be the limit on large ships. I could have sworn it was 500. Then again, we may just have so much weight that we can't physically go any faster. So I'm going to start slowing down because it's going to take that one thruster of ours forever to slow down. We're going to need to put some weapons on the bottom of the ship. Yeah. The front of the ship, which is going to be completely designed, well, it's going to be completely from scratch. We're going to be able to put enough weapons and armament on it so that we can maybe not so much easily, but successfully not only render other ships inoperable, but yeah, also keep us safe from drones. Because once we start pirating, that's going to be an issue. And I might even just forego putting heavy armaments on this ship and just do a bunch of defensive armaments. And that way, I can build us a fighter. I really enjoy fighters. We'll see. We will see. Gold is just so far away. All right. That was just annoying me, just having it pointed straight up. Yeah. Yeah, that honestly, that turret right there is going to become obsolete by the time we build on the front of our ship. Now, we already know in the back of the ship we have hookups. So I guess these would just be rear-facing guns. Rear and top. Not bad. Drop down just a bit. Do. Truly riveting. I know. Ugh. Hopefully with this we'll be able to actually get our jump drive up and running, and we won't have to slow boat it everywhere. Start doing some random jumps just to kind of see what's in the area. Just go ahead and turn around, use our big engines to slow us down. Yeah, we need more side-to-side thrust as well. Okay. Loop us back around. Let's go set down on this asteroid, shall we? Come on. Really need to... Really cannot wait until all those thrusters are done. Or at least that other forward thrust, or reverse thrust. Come on. Why am I just spinning around in circles? Sometimes piloting is such a chore. Like I said, that's why I enjoy piloting. Like, I have one particular fighter I created that It's just so much fun to fly around. Do I have a large thruster on bottom? Seriously? Hey, what's going on? Kane Cal 1234. How are you doing today? Alright. So we got gold, silver, and iron here. Like I said, I knew it was more than just gold. Alright, so one landing gear down. Remote control. Control. Oh yeah, that's right. I turned all the thrusters off. There we go. Not too bad. Playing a little bit of Space Engineers. Nice relaxing little flight to this gold. It was frustrating trying to find the gold. Trust me, it took me a good 5 hours after the stream last week, or Saturday I think it was, last time I streamed Space Engineers. It took me a lot longer to find gold than I would have thought it would have. But unfortunately, that's just the nature of the beast. There should be a way inside. If I remember correctly, there's a way inside of this asteroid. Yep. I have a feeling that is going to be a horrible, horrible idea to try and fit this mining ship through there. So, we're going to do what this ship does best, and we're just going to poke a hole through it. You know what? I have injectors. So, I can actually just turn these on. Engage autopilot. There we go. We'll just let that run for a few minutes. I'm actually gonna go take a look at it while it's running. Just I love watching this thing run. I know it's probably not exciting for you guys, but that is just so stupid. But it worked so well. Ah, man. I could probably, maybe. I might even be able to put another one over here. And just have two of them just shooting stone out the back. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, brother. Or sister. Homie. We'll call I'm too old to say homie. I don't even think people use homie anymore. Are you stuck? Don't tell me you're stuck. No. You're just drilling. Oh. See, I call it autopilot. It's really just me adding a thrust override and then turning the drills on and pointing it at what I want. But it seems to work just fine. And then it's just shooting all that worthless stone out the back. Remote control. Oh, my antenna's off. Is that how I turn it on? Yeah, okay. Now I should be able to take control of it. There we go. Take a look. Getting a little bit of iron. Getting a lot of iron. I could I've been playing for a couple of years now. This server, however, is brand new. I made it on Saturday. But I haven't been like full on playing it all the time in a while. So a lot of things have changed. So I'm trying to basically relearn controls. That's why like some of my blueprints actually aren't nearly as efficient as they are. Like that, for instance, that miner. Back when I used to play ejectors were absolute garbage. Couldn't really do much with them. Let me every single time turn this down just a hair. Yeah, ejectors really weren't worth it, so I didn't put them in any of my mining ships. I don't know if maybe I'm just a little less critical nowadays, or they actually improved them, but now they're actually worthwhile, so I'm having to go back through some of my old blueprints and retrofit them. So yeah. Deep core miner is so far away from the gold. Yeah, we're actually currently in that really boring stage where we're just harvesting everything we can. So, like as you can see from the ship, it is we're playing on the Crash Red ship, and it is not looking too pretty. I do have a lot of plans for it though. That is just chugging away. I might actually add iron to that. Sorter. Small conveyor sorter, yeah. Because we have enough iron. So we really don't need that much iron. Wow, now it's injecting a bunch of iron. Okay. Yeah, because we have... Let's just let that sit and run for a minute. Yeah, we got plenty of iron. We need everything else. We have... Okay, so we got a decent amount of cobalts and nickel. Got a bunch of nickel. We got more cooking. Yeah, we got plenty of cobalt, silicon. We need more platinum, silver, which is good because there's silver on this asteroid, and gold. Gold, excuse me. Gold is the number one thing that we are just absolutely Yeah. Well, like I said, I got plenty of iron, and I'm running Tim. I don't know if you've ever heard of Tim. It's um, programmable block. Da-da-da-da. It is Taladin's inventory manager, and so yeah, Tim is he Tim takes pretty good care of you. Um, so like all this stuff, whenever I get low, yeah, Tim has like set limits, and I don't remember the command. I'm gonna have to look it up after the stream. But Ep.2 did a really good video on like how to set up Tim on your base or ship. Um, but yeah, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to rewatch his video because you can actually set up words. You can set up LED displays, and they will show you what you need to. Wow, this is new. Hey, cow boots. It'll actually show you how to set them, like how to look for things. For instance, it'll tell you you can set up an LED display that it shows you what components you have, what components you need, what Tim needs, what ores you need, what ores you have. You know how many ingots you have, what ingots you need, and it's super helpful. And you can just look at it, and it's a display. So you're like, oh, you know, just by at a glance, you can be like, oh, I'm running low on gold. I need to go find some gold because it has like bars and everything like that. Um, Matter of fact, I should. I'm gonna go sit down in the ship for a second. I'm gonna link that video because, um, Epic, Epic is a great guy. Um, but second off, I don't know how I survived without Tim. Like, this display isn't right. This is a status. This is showing, you know, what it's doing and its load and all that. And then this is the debug. So, no conveyor function for large cargo container to arc furnace. What? See, it does stuff like that. It tells you, hey, I can't access the arc furnace. That would explain it. There's not a bottom connector on there. Oh, that was so pretty, though. And then that's probably why it wasn't working. Also have easy inventory turned on. It's another mod. It just makes life so much easier. Alright. So now these guys should be up and running. Yeah. Now the arc furnaces are running. Now, I know a lot of people don't actually use arc furnaces. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, and so that cleared that error off of this screen. I went ahead and connected those up. It's telling me missiles. It has no container to put it in. It doesn't know where to put it, so I have to tell it where to go. So yeah, let's. Well, that's the military escort I'm seeing. So this thing's still kicking out. I really need to put another injector on there. Forgot to put my phone on silent again. Come on. Okay. So one large cargo container completely cleaned down. That's good. And it's still chugging along, getting rid of everything else. Why is that in the connector? Still nothing but iron. Getting some gold. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. Do, 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 do. Quick sample drill. Still looks probably still getting nothing but iron. That's fine. Right now, I'm just destroying all the ore in front of me. Oh, I think we hit gold. I saw gold. We hit a vein of gold. Alright, let's do this. I'm tired of playing games. Because we have drilled almost all the way through this asteroid. I'm tired of playing with it. There we go. Come on. Real gentle. Gentle, gentle. Oh. Yep. Oh, don't tell me I'm inside. I am inside. This is not where I wanted to be. But you know what? I can get to the gold a lot easier this way. Oh. I need more lights on the front of this thing. Lights. Let's... I can't see what ore is what. Red lights are cool and all that, but I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Especially since I'm navigating a small, relatively large ship through a small hole. Here we go. This is weird because I remember there was like surface golds. Let the debris clear up a bit. Take it 1 meter at a time. Nice and slow. There we go. See? Now we're getting some gold. See, even just sitting here, we get gold. Maybe not as efficiently as if we were, you know, backing up and hitting different areas, but we're still getting plenty nonetheless. Let's take a look. Lots of gold. It would appear as if the ship took a little bit of damage. So we're going to go take a look at it and see how bad. Because in my experience, when stuff like that is busted, it's never a good thing whenever your ship has broken parts on it. Where's that hole at? But also, I don't know what else is wrong with the ship. So, ow. Oh, that actually didn't even hurt me. That's weird. Here, recently, minor bumps and scrapes have decimated me. Where's that hole at? Oh, ice. I actually need ice. Okay, this is a bit frustrating. Is this it? Yes, this giant gaping hole. That would be it. There we go. Let's take a look at it. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. All of our thrusters are still good. Alright, I just need to go back and get 2 small steel tubes. And yeah, we're going to take that. We're going to take more than that. Let's fill up. And then, yeah, okay, so yeah, 2 small steel tubes and a motor. Okay, so it's just behind the ship. 2 small steel tubes and a motor. So we can get that repaired so they can continue to push out all the stuff we really don't need. There it is. There we go. There we go. Yep. Yeah, we'll save some of the iron. Just because. All right. Yeah. Oi. Back to an O2 environment. Go ahead and top off the tanks. Might as well. Why aren't you topping off? Okay. That was weird. Remote access. Deep core miner. let's go ahead and take iron ore off. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. We're doing really good. Let's see how deep this vein goes. This honestly is a lot more gold than I was expecting to find. We have a lot of thrusters to build, so I think I pushed through to the other side of it. Yep. So we're just going to turn our drills on, back up slowly, kind of extend this hole a little bit, and collect more in the process. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can notice, but if you look at like the edges of the screen, you can actually see the gold walls expanding back. You know, you can see the hole getting a little bit larger. It's not a huge amount compared to what we've been getting, but it definitely helps. Okay, so now we're just back into the iron. Switch to our side cam. Yep. We are free from the hole. Yeah, see, there's surface gold right there. That's actually the gold that I found while I was exploring this asteroid. So there's a lot more golds here than I originally thought. So we're just gonna... Alright. Now that we're free of the asteroid, don't want to get too far away. Don't want to lose signal. Although I think on the large ship, the signal carries, I think, like 5 kilometers. There's the ship. I love the ability to zoom in is so nice. keep forgetting when I press forwards, it's actually pushing me to the left because of where this camera is set up. This is my docking port camera. Because it makes, yeah. Like I said, this vessel doesn't even have a cockpit on it, so without this camera, trying to navigate it into position would be a nightmare. There we go. We are connected. Alrighty then. Let's take a look. Hide all the empty because we don't care about the empty. Look at that. All that gold it's producing. Refineries are chugging away with the arc furnaces. They're still working on nickel. Oh, yes. So lovely. And I even saved some more iron. Just in case, you can never be too sure. I just didn't want to bring back an entire shipment's worth whenever we went out looking for gold. Ah, oh, thruster components. Let's... Okay, that... Oh, we are 20 minutes over. Oh, yeah, we are 20 minutes over. But I want to finish this thruster. So close. Do not tell me I'm out of something now. Come on, Tim. Why aren't you producing thrusters? Come on. Okay. That should be enough to finish this guy off. There we go. Now we can stop a little bit easier. Put those back in there. All the thrusters. That's good. Don't need this guy. Okay. I think this is where we're going to call it. I'm actually going to go and watch Ep.2's video on Tim as a little refresher. Matter of fact, I'm sure he would not mind me actually going and linking that video. Come on. Okay. Perfect. I am going to... I'm going to link the updated one. Whoa. Alright. In chat right there, that is the video I'm going to go watch. That is Ep.2. Amazing guy. If you watch his video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And in the comments, let him know. Be like, hey, Enforcer Radar told me to stop by and say hello. Anyways, I think this is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to watch the video. I'm going to do a little bit of just housekeeping on the ship. I'm not going to do anything too major. I'm not going to ruin it for you, ruin the experience for you guys. But I'm going to go and get the LEDs set up. And, yeah. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and joining me today. Make sure you hit that follow button. If you're watching this over on my YouTube channel in the archives, I want to thank you so much. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification icon. I typically upload these a week after the stream. So, for instance, this is July 10th. So, is when I'm filming this live on Twitch. It'll be uploaded to YouTube July 17th. So, in case you've missed anything, you want to go back, take a look. If it's less than a week old, it's gonna be on Twitch. But if it's more than a week old, like if you want to go back and take a look at the Minecraft series, my Hellion series, any of that stuff, head on over there. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.